Okay.
Shocked she managed to limp back here at all. Bullet for leeches, get it fixed up, and let her know we'll have it ready as soon as we can.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Ah, you are new probationary then? Crew Chief Herat. Pleasure to be working with you.
Yeah.
It's my job to make sure all you rocket jockeys are ready for anything that comes at you up there. Now,
I see.
Manifest says we're fitting you out with one comms repair suite. In addition to the standard issue welcome kit all probationary pilots get for their first mission. Med packs, some small arms, couple spare ship parts, all the essentials in case of any surprises up there.
Awesome.
My people will have everything on your ship before you lift off. Won't even know they were there. So, paying a visit to the people of scenic Tau Ceti 2. Nice easy one for your first job. Just keep your head on swivel and you'll come home safe.
I see.
Any questions before you head out?
Anything you tell me about Tau
I
Ceti 2?
honestly didn't realize it had people living on it until we got your recorder. Report they gave us seemed clean. No known hostile outposts. But I wouldn't say that's permission to let your guard down.
True.
Just watch out for wildlife and pirates. Keep those med packs handy and you'll be fine.
Yeah. What's all you putting on my
Nothing
ship?
too dangerous, if that's your concern. The repair suite's mostly just wiring and circuit boards. The welcome kit has some goodies in there I wouldn't leave sitting around when company comes to visit. But it's nothing some proper storage can't make safe.
I see. Oh, I'm also.
Then I won't keep you. Make us look good out there, recruit.
Sure thing. When I can be bothered to get around to it. You know? There's a cafeteria over here, I guess. Sure, why not? Could be some people in there to speak to. Restricted area. Please only. Nobody even here. Okay. Well then. So, quests. We're still in the middle of some, aren't we? So, seems we're still stuck here on this planet. Well, we're not really stuck, but you know what I mean. Dealing with all this stuff. So, an invitation. Been job for Galbank. Primary. Yeah, tree grows in New Atlantis. Are there any here? Perhaps? There might be one. Oh, what's this place? Hang on. Oh, you can't enter it? Okay. Eh.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay, no bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your visit.
Thank you. I'm not getting on that train right now. This frame rate though is horrible. Really annoying me. Terra brewed coffee.
Hi there.
This is really bad.
Take it from an old man. Everything is precious. But some things are a little more so.
Here's your gem, safe and sound.
Ah, wonderful. I knew George would make the exchange. He could never resist foodware from Earth. You've done me a great service today, friend. I'll be sure to never take this gem for granted ever again. Thank
You're
you
welcome.
for bringing it back to me. Take care.
Yeah, you too. Okay. Residential. Seems that's where I've got to go for this last tree egg or whatever it is supposed to be. Tree sensor. I still need to find a way into the well. I haven't figured that out yet. Fun times, fun times. Quests and things to do, you know. It's just urging me.
Something to report?
Yeah, this game is annoying. Terribly optimized. It sucks.
So, what's the point?
Of what?
Ruining my experience. Point I can't even enjoy myself, you know?
Shayla, be 40 now.
You gotta let her go. We got the other choice.
CJ's again.
Last stop, Apollo. My favorite. And we can
Where does
afford
this
it.
go?
Mercury is much cheaper.
Palo Tower
Got the mortgage
Apartments.
approval signed and ready with gold bank. Apollo's got the best.
Here's what explore in case we come across any quests. No, I think we are at CJ's. Back here then.
Or Galbank. Again, the customer satisfaction survey of New Atlantis businesses ranked Galbank in the top 3. A spokeswoman said, "We are obviously delighted. Galbank prides itself."
Private sector. Now that's where the real money's at.
Manchurian Arsenal. I'm pretty sure I went in there. Why don't I recognize this place?
So after an hour of whining, they're finally out here.
They're just sitting on the grass. They should be playing.
Mercury Tower.
Ah, that movie was epic.
Definitely better than the last experience.
Welcome to Chunks. Please choose your chunks.
No, I'm good. This frame rate is horrible. It should not be doing this on such low settings. It just shouldn't be. The fact that it is aggravating, to say the least. Terrible optimization of this crap. Oh my god, I can't. Thank you. Pioneer Tower, eh? Is that right?
There is simply no parallel to the food you will find here. One taste, and I'm sure you'll agree.
What's the
Is
fun
it
in
right?
that?
Who are you? I'll speak to you in a minute, Royce. I'm just checking your customer base. Can't even speak to this guy because of the freaking frame rate.
Blech. Pure vodka.
That was one hell
Guess
of a
Sante?
night.
I did not sneeze, I groaned.
I don't remember anything after the
I
second
just don't
batch.
understand
Not
why
one
such a
thing.
first-class restaurant can be satisfied with serving second-rate coffee. Of course, it could just be my palate. It's quite refined, which is both a blessing and curse.
I see. there any place in the area you do recommend?
All the towers offer breathtaking views for a price. It isn't the name on the building that matters, but how many floors are beneath you. But if you're looking for a living space, you want to speak with Miss Sanguini at the Realtor's office. She's the authority on the subject.
Well, I'm not a citizen, so I can't get her place anyway. Have you tried Terrabrew?
I know you didn't just say Terrabrew. Surely my ears must be deceiving me. Because to even imply that I would put that liquid garbage into my body is an insult I cannot tolerate.
Sorry. How's the feed at the Dawn's roast?
It is, as the saying goes, to die for. And I mean that quite literally. I think the most commonly requested meal for those on their deathbeds is a Jemison Wellington.
Where would you find better coffee?
Funny you should ask. I recently dined with a friend of mine with ties to the Freestar Collective. And he claims the best cup of joe he's ever had was in Aquila City.
I see. Interesting.
Yes, although I doubted him at first, but then he showed me the proof. In his hand was a single coffee bean, fermented in the digestive tract of an alien beast.
Okay. Let me guess, you want me to get these beans from you?
Yes,
For you.
You would be replacing the man I hired. I had him seek not just Ashta, but predators throughout the settled systems.
I see.
But it seems after consuming the beans, the beast decided to make a meal of him. So I need someone to find this beast and remove my property from its stomach. As for compensation, you'll receive 2,000 credits when the job is complete.
Nice. Where would I find this predator?
The man I hired had a transponder on him. When the predator consumed him, it also consumed the device.
I see.
Rest assured, I'll have all the information forwarded to your ship's tracking systems.
Lovely. Shouldn't the person's remains be in the priority?
Not at all. The risks were written into his contract.
I see.
I am not responsible for his burial or the unpleasantness of his tomb.
Alright, I'll try down the beast and bring back your
Excellent.
beans.
I will have the coordinates sent to your ship.
Lovely. Thank you.
Goodbye.
The roost is where it's at.
Patron.
If the bartender has a mystery drink for you to try,
Patron.
don't.
Okay. It's rather nice outside, isn't it? Rather fancy. Anybody out here? Of interest? No. Okay, Mr. Rory, was it? Royce? Elgin?
All of our signature dishes are unique to the Roost. You won't find anything.
This looks expensive.
The Dawn's Roost represents the highest quality, from the ingredients to the decor. No expense is spared. Anyone who has sampled our offerings will assure you it is all worth it.
Well, goodbye.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
That's all you have to say.
Saw your ship come in. Nice ride.
Thank you. Who are you?
No one is born good or evil. Every day you take a step in one of those directions.
Hello there.
The scars from the colony war are still forming. I hope they serve as a warning and not a cause.
If you like, I can help you with any tasks.
Oh, it just so happens I need a letter delivered to my pen pal in Sidonia.
Oh, yeah?
Pay is in advance. 1,000 credit.
Lovely. Why trust this letter to a stranger?
What is a stranger except a friend you haven't met?
Fair.
Besides, there's something about you that I like. And I've always trusted my gut.
Oh, yeah? I knew he's his pen pal.
Her name is Hattie. She used to live in the apartment I live in now.
Yeah?
I used to get all her packages because she never bothered to change her address. One day I tracked her down and sent her a letter. She sent one back. And from then on, we just never stopped responding.
I see. All right, I'll help you.
Bless you, child. I believe you'll find Hattie at the community center in Sidonia.
Nice.
Just hand her the letter. She'll know who it's from.
I see. Right. Right. One moment. Hey, okay. Really bad frame rate again. Why? Just why is it gotta be so bad? This should not be happening, and it's making me very angry. This is horrible. Jeez, bro. I don't know what quest this is. I think this is the tree one that I'm in the middle of. I'm not being stupid and jumping to my death. No. Oh yeah, by the way, one thing I do want to state, if I die to a glitch, for example, like falling through the map or something stupid, that does not count towards me having to restart the game, because that's a glitch, and I haven't actually died from, you know, being bad at the game, you know? I feel that's fair. But geez, come on now, this is horrible. What the hell is this? Like, this is worse than it's ever been. Like, this is shockingly bad. I'm restarting the game. One moment. Okay, for the most part right now, it was a little bit better. Still terrible, of course.
I really do need that additional data.
Yeah? I've got your additional data.
I appreciate your assistance, but I still need all of those sensors.
What exactly are you worried about here?
Recent scans of the tree have suggested that a significant portion of the interior is liquefied. Obviously, some small percentage of its internal workings is always liquid, to allow for the transfer of nutrients and so forth, but this, well, I've never seen anything like it.
I see.
If it continues to increase, I'm concerned the entire tree may collapse, and I'm also worried about other secondary effects.
Right. Do you mean secondary effects?
Too soon to speculate. I'd very much like to see the additional data before I say more.
I see. Should this already be blocked off just to be safe?
If the time comes, I will certainly attempt to alert the appropriate people en masse. If I have more data, though, my concerns might carry some more weight.
I see. You'll get to the
I
bottom of
appreciate
this.
your confidence. The sooner I have all the available data, the sooner I can make an assessment.
Yeah? I've got your sensors, by the way.
So you do? Wonderful.
Yes.
I'll just take these and we'll see what they have to tell us. All right, we'll just upload the data. Give it a moment. And just another moment.
Uh-huh.
Oh. It is working, isn't it?
You tell me.
Ah, there it is. What a relief. Now, let's see. This is... Well, it's... Oh my.
Oh?
It's a good thing you brought the biosensors to me when you did.
Yeah? Why, what happened, buddy?
Well, there's good news and bad news.
Right.
The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree.
Right.
I will report my findings to Mast immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once.
Glad your concerns... doesn't sound like good news.
Well,
though.
from a certain point of view. In an admittedly somewhat selfish manner.
I see.
The bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing.
Strange.
In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength.
Ooh.
This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be disastrous.
I see.
I must consult with my colleagues in Mast at once. Thank you for your assistance. I hope these credits are adequate compensation.
Okay, 2,000 more credits. Lovely. You still have a symbol above your head, though.
These findings are alarming. The data from the biosensors speaks for itself.
Check on him later.
Let's hope that Mast takes these findings seriously.
So I'm guessing this is like a wait 24 hours kind of thing.
Black eye in Sysdef's never-ending struggle to contain the elusive.
Gorgeous weather today, huh?
Do you work around here?
Yeah, I work at MAST, in the Office of Interstellar Affairs.
I see.
I'm a sort of liaison between the UC and the Freestar Collective. I help solve communication problems, show visiting diplomats the city, things like that.
Cool.
Really doesn't sound all that exciting to you, but I love it. I've been interested in a diplomatic career since I was a kid.
Wow. Are you from New Atlantis?
No, I'm from Neon. I moved here a couple months ago for a job at the Office of Interstellar Affairs.
I see. How do you like living here? What's the Office of
It's a
Interstellar
part
Affairs?
of MAST's administrative wing. We handle relations between the UC and the Freestar Collective.
I see.
One of our main focuses is making sure the armistice stays intact. I don't think anybody wants another war.
Yeah. How do you like living here?
Oh, I love it. I think New Atlantis is the most beautiful place in the settled systems. I can't believe how many trees there are in the city.
Yeah? Hope you're sitting in well.
Thanks. Maybe I'll see you around.
Maybe. Okay. Right, so... Quest-wise, for him, we're done. For now. Okay, Nadia Mofaz. Let's go speak to her, seeing as we are kind of nearby, I suppose. Down here, really. The train. Back to the commercial. No, there's still other places on the planet, like the industrial section and whatnot I haven't been to. But I'm in no rush right now. I really just want to get the quest around this area done and then get off planet. That's what I feel like I'm going to do. Just do what I can for now. that's currently here and get off the planet. Because I know I've made a decent amount of credits. I can start establishing outposts and getting more recruits, things of that nature, you know? Right, so let's head to the news station.
Do you have a story for me or not?
Hello there.
Welcome to SSNN, where the news never sleeps.
Thank you.
If you're part of the David Barron fan club, try not to inflate his ego too much. He's live.
Okay, what's your problem with David Barron?
We spend hundreds of hours digging into stories, sorting the lies from the damned lies. Then David performs a 2-minute segment and wins an award. Who'd have a problem with that?
Well, nice to meet you too.
Sorry. Long day. Longer night.
We already spoke, so...
How about a do-over? Let's take a look at you. You're not from around here. My guess is you work, really work, for a living.
Oh yeah.
I bet you have a story or two. I have a feeling about such things.
Oh yeah? Actually, your intern asked me to do an interview for you. I always wanted to be famous.
I can't promise you that. If your story checks out, your name may not be in the final copy. But I have the feeling you might be one day.
Is that right?
I'm interested only in primary sources. So things you've seen and or done that are newsworthy. No hearsay.
I see.
What do you got for me?
Well, the Crimson Fleet attacked an Argos mining facility in Vectara.
Looks like some Crimson Fleet brainiac figured out it's easier to hit stationary targets than dogfighting in the field. And you are an eyewitness with the courtesy to find us instead of being chased down. Refreshing. So what were the pirates doing there? It's not their usual MO.
Constellations commissioned the dig. The Crimson Fleet wanted the proceeds.
Bad blood between the fabled Constellation and the Crimson Fleet? Has all the markings of what we in the SSNN call a story.
Yeah?
So what's your role in all this? Part of a tour group?
Ah. I worked for Argos, now I'm with the Constellation.
An actual member of Constellation graces my office. Do we bow? Maybe smoke a pipe?
Maybe.
So we've covered the basics. How about any harrowing tales of daring do? How'd a bunch of miners triumph?
I don't know if we're actually telling them all this info, but we had helped Barrett, a member of Constellation, and his robot Vasco.
How heartwarming. Constellation banding together with some dusty miners. I like it.
Yes.
This is a good local story. Plucky miners band together and punch above their weight.
Oh yeah.
If you ever get more stories like this, drop by.
Sure thing.
And take this to cover any incidentals, or other creative ways to pad out an expense report.
Oh yeah, thank you. Well, isn't that wonderful? So next mission. I should head there and drop them off as soon as possible. Okay. Some private visitors. Okay.
Keep it moving.
I really need me a good ship, though. I really do. One thing I don't have right now is a good ship. Because my weakness right now is definitely going to be ship battles. I mean, melee is dangerous. I have to run up and swing and smack people. Yes. But at the same time, I have a lot more control there. You know, taking cover, running back, things of that nature. But in ship battles,
I've met so
I'm at the
many
mercy
interesting
of
people from working at
AI.
the distribution center.
Special delivery for Marcus, the story of the Sanctum Universum.
Service with a smile. That's the UC way. Really? Nice. I went there a while back. Good to see they still remember me.
Yeah? What are your thoughts on the Sanctum?
To tell you the truth, I don't really have any thoughts on the church itself. I wouldn't consider myself religious. I initially went because it just seemed interesting.
Fair.
I don't think I really know enough about the church to decide if it's bad or good, or if it's even a good fit for me. I guess maybe I should go back to figure that out.
Why'd you stop going?
There wasn't really any reason. I just got busy or lazy and stopped going.
Fair.
I've actually been meaning to check it out again. It's just something interesting to do after work. The people seem nice as well.
Seems like really interesting seeing you again.
Gotta say that it's nice. You know, having people think about you.
Yeah.
Because of my job, I don't really have too much free time to socialize or make friends. Now, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love my job. It's the best job in New Atlantis. But still, it can be hard to put myself out there sometimes. That's actually one of the reasons I went to the Sanctum Universum. Just to talk with people and get to know them. It was nice. It really was.
Sounds like a great reason to go back sometime.
Yeah, I think I will.
Ah.
But hey, let me ask you something. Do you believe in all this Sanctum Universum stuff? What do you think?
I believe that no one can prove it's real or not.
Uh-huh. Like Bigfoot. Do you know what Bigfoot is? Some monster that might have lived on Earth and had big feet.
Yeah?
You know what? I'll just stop talking. Well, hey, I'll let you get back to it. Thanks for bringing this to me. Keep on keeping on.
Okay.
I'm afraid, due to recent legislative action, I'm no longer able to allocate ships.
Okay, I get it. Don't really care, mind you. I'm just here for my Questios. Okay.
Go for a cup of coffee right about now.
Yeah. That's cool. Okay, it's daytime, so maybe now I can use these ATMs? No, it's just stealing for some reason. I don't understand why.
Apply today at the nearest kiosk.
Eh. How old are you with the church?
I'm a pretty devoted follower. I love coming to listen to Keeper Aquilus and talk with the others. I still have a lot to learn, though.
Fair.
I truly believe that Keeper Aquilus and the Sanctum Universum has been an absolutely positive influence on my life.
Oh.
I try to reach out to others as much as possible, you know, invite them to come talk with us and spread Keeper Aquilus's teachings. I think it's the least I can do.
Fair. Can you tell me more about yourself?
Sure, but I warn you, I'm not the world's most interesting guy.
Oh, yeah?
I was born and raised in New Atlantis. Actually, to be more specific, the Well. I had a rough childhood like most people from down there. And luckily for me, I managed to get out of there and find a job in the commercial district.
I see.
The Sanctum Universum has been helpful for me. I admittedly have struggled with feelings of anger, and sometimes I still do. Keeper Aquilus and the church have really helped me to become a better person.
That's nice. Well, take care. Cheers for the chat.
The FC is nothing but a bunch of warmongers and murderers.
What do you want? I'm very busy.
Relax, Marcus. The story from the Sanctum Universum wants me to deliver this to you.
What? Let me see. Oh, yeah. I went to the Sanctum Universum a while back. I haven't checked it out again, though.
Yeah? What are your thoughts on them?
It's interesting. The whole literally finding God thing is comforting to me, in a way.
Yeah?
Wait, why am I telling you this?
Maybe you should
I'm
visit
not
again.
sure. The truth is that I want to believe in it all. The Sanctum Universum believes that God gave us the ability to grab jumps so that we can search for him and find him.
Is
If
that
that's
right?
true, maybe I can find my dad as well. I lost him when I was just a little girl. I can barely remember him.
Hmm. Some of the other members may help you with your grief.
I don't need a lecture from you. Listen, I don't want to talk about this anymore. I'll go back if I want to.
Okay. I mean, I wasn't trying to lecture you. I was just saying maybe talking to somebody might help. It's therapeutic. I mean, somebody to talk to.
Fill out an application today to become part of the most advanced technology corporation in the settled systems.
Can we run through it one more time?
You can over-rehearse. It'll sound calm. It's been a pretty good year overall. We outperformed our projections.
Wow, you look completely different.
Well, back to the spaceport apparently, because that's where we're wanted. Interestingly enough. Eesh.
People joke. Say those Varun zealots worship a snake.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
meeting
only
my girlfriend
Cal.
for drinks at the viewport tonight.
They call it the Great Serpent. He's a real hell if I know. But they think it is. And that makes them dangerous.
How's your day going?
Fine, I guess. Do we know each other?
No, I'm not allowed to get to know you now.
Wait. Are you flirting with me?
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Look, I'm really flattered, but
Yeah?
I'm gonna have to ask you to stop. I already have a girlfriend.
I can respect that.
You seem great, though. I'm sure you'll find someone.
Yeah? I thought that was just the funniest
Catch
thing
you later,
ever.
yeah?
Well, actually... Will you tell me more? This is really creepy.
Yeah, sure. Her name's Donna. She works at the Nat station near Mast. Oh, boy, is she a catch. She's passionate, beautiful, friendly.
Yeah?
I really lucked out.
Oh,
we met a couple of years ago, and we've been going steady since then. I'm actually thinking about asking her to marry me pretty soon. Keep that between us, okay? I don't want her finding out before I pop the question.
Fair. Do you live around here?
What, at Terra Brew? I wish. Nah, I live at Athena Tower. Just moved in, actually. My girlfriend and I got a place there a few weeks ago. I'm not sure how long we'll be there, though. We're saving up to get out of New Atlantis and, tour the settled systems.
I see. This frame rate issue is a massive issue and it's bugging me.
Oh, thank you, I guess.
You're welcome.
An invitation, huh? Yeah, I checked out the church a few weeks ago, but I haven't gone back yet.
Can I ask why you visit in the
My
first place?
girlfriend and I want to leave New Atlantis and travel the settled systems. We've been working our butts off, and my girlfriend is so excited.
Fair.
I'm excited too, but it's still a little scary, you know? We've been in New Atlantis all our lives. We don't even really know what to expect out there. I guess I was seeking out some sort of comfort from the church. I don't really know.
I see. Well, I mean, Marcus would be happy to see you again.
I don't want to disappoint anyone in case I stop going. The church was interesting, but how can anyone know for certain that it's all real? Doesn't that bother anyone else? I guess that's probably why I never went back. There's no certainty.
It's fair. That's just part of life. We have to learn without all the answers.
Yeah, you're right about that. To be honest, I'm not sure I'll visit the church again, but I'll think about it. Anyways, I gotta get going. Thank you for taking the time to deliver this to me. Take care.
Take care. What a well-spoken person. Very polite. Nice.
Selling art is a bit of an art itself, you know.
Yeah, I still haven't gotten your thingy-majiggy that you be wanting. So I'm not gonna hand in this quest just yet. Let's see what else we got. During fall. We speak to those people at the well. Some artwork from Zokaminsk in the Trade Authority. Let's grab the artwork. Wait. Something over at Mast? Hang on. Need to talk to Agent Plateau. Over at Mast. Okay. Where's this wanting me to go? Wait. Which mission am I on? The art dealer. Okay.